It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, so let's talk about my Nintendo Direct. So this video isn't going to be edited, mainly because I don't have a video ready for this week because I've been editing something that I thought was going to be done by this week, but it's not going to be. So So the Nintendo Direct was yesterday at the time of recording this video, and I was actually in college whilst the live stream was on. So as soon as I walked out my college, I put my earphones in, and I just started because I had to walk to my sister's work, and I straight up just started watching the Direct. And lucky for me, there wasn't anything that I would lucky for me, there wasn't anything that I would have freaked out over. But this Direct, I think it was pretty good. It's nothing incredible. Especially for somebody like me who doesn't like RPGs, well, turn-based RPGs. There was a lot of them in here. And Jesus Christ, we don't need that many farming games. But yeah, I found this website that just talks about everything that was announced. So so Breath of the Wild 2 is officially titled The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Bad timing due to what happened. But yeah, I never beat Breath of the Wild. I might on a live stream. But I'm happy for Zelda fans. I always thought it was weird that it was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom instead of Kingdom of Tears, just because I think that's what I've heard more. But yeah, it looks decent enough. I don't know what makes a Breath of the Wild game different to. I don't know if there was anything groundbreakingly new in this trailer. And the skydiving and stuff. Fire Emblem Engage. This was quite interesting because it got leaked, but I can't really remember any of the leaks. But you fight with Marth and stuff, and I believe it was one of the dudes that I recognized from Smash Bros, which is funny. But I'm every time I see a Fire Emblem game come out, I'm just will there be in Smash Bros? And I'm kind of scared that this new character will be in Smash Bros. If they have a cool if they have a cool move and stuff. But yeah, that was decent enough. Pikmin 4. I recently played the original Pikmin on my GameCube. I didn't like it. I just thought it was too boring. With a game like that, I felt you need a lot of character. And this game didn't really have that. It just felt like I wasn't attached to the Pikmin. They were just kind of working for me. But it's cool that Pikmin 4 is coming out, and it looks good. The graphics, it just look incredible. And when I was watching it, I was like Miyamoto, I was like, oh, Mario movie trailer. And then he mentions something about Pikmin, and I was like, oh, finally Pikmin 4, that's good for them. But then he started talking about the phone game, and I was about to burst out laughing. But yeah, I would have liked a Mario movie trailer, but obviously, it looks really good. The Pikmin. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I believe in the UK where I am, Kirby's Return to Dreamland was called Kirby's Adventure Wii. So I don't know if it's going to be called Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe or Kirby's Adventure Wii Deluxe, but that wouldn't make too much sense. I was literally thinking about buying this game for Wii, but I'm probably just going to wait until, I believe it's next year. New copy ability, which is cool, new sub-game. I'm not too crazy on the art style, but yeah, Octopath Traveler 2 for the Switch. I thought Project Triangle Strategy was Octopath Traveler 2. They look pretty similar to me, so this wasn't huge, but I didn't expect it to be that soon. And this was basically just a Square Enix Direct for most of the things. There was a lot of Square Enix. And then It Takes Two, I believe that was leaked. It looks fine enough, but I think you need to play a multiplayer. I don't know if I would have anyone to play it with. Fatal Frame, I don't really care. Xenoblade 3 Expansion Pass, I'm gonna play the original Xenoblade soon on stream after I beat Astral Chain. just because I want to play Xenoblade 3. And then I might play Xenoblade 2 if I enjoy both of them. But that's cool how it's getting DLC. SpongeBob SquarePants. Who expect me to have an opinion on that? Oddballers looks funny. If it's free and like on other consoles, it could do well. But I feel like obviously the Nintendo Switch is insanely popular. I think that as much as I don't think it necessarily deserves to become the best selling console of all time, I think there's a chance. It's portable. It's got fun games. But yeah, what else is there? Front Missions 1 first remake. This game looked trash. I'm sorry. Harvest Moon. I know a lot of people like what was it? Harvest Moon. Splatoon's first Splatfest, which I wasn't expected. I think that if we didn't get this, I wouldn't have been like, oh, where was the Splatoon Splatfest? But it makes sense that we got it. It wasn't like a huge surprise. And then it's what would you bring to a deserted island? The choices are gear, grub, and fun. I think I would bring fun. Because, what else is there? And I don't have Splatoon 3. I got into Splatoon 2 recently. And it's fun. But I'm just kind of hoping that Splatoon 2 stays alive. Theatre Rhythm, that's like the Square Enix, Final Fantasy rhythm game. It looks decent enough. I know people are happy about that. That's the thing with this Direct. There was a lot of games where I'm like, okay, I don't care for that personally. But there was a lot of things that, like Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I do want to play Mario & Rabbids just to see what it's like. Rune Factory, Nintendo, just please shut up about Rune Factory. Does anybody know what this series is? Does anybody know anybody that's a huge fan? I mean, know them personally. Because, them announcing Rune Factory Free Special, I was like, okay. Then they announced a brand new game, and I was like, okay. Then we got some N64 games, Pilot Wing 64, Mario Parties, all the N64 Mario Parties, which was cool. Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, except by 64, and GoldenEye 007. That was a big one. Various Daylight, I don't know. Mario Strikers Battle League gets an update. Pauline and Diddy Kong. I like these updates to Mario and Strikers Battle League. It's becoming more worth the game is becoming more worth it to me. We've got Diddy Kong now. We've got there's really nothing to complain about now. And I did say in that Finish It Later games video that I would buy the game if they added Diddy Kong. I'm still not too satisfied. I don't know. I don't know how to say this name, but it looked great. Atelier Rise of Free, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key. This game looked good. I've never heard of the series before. There's I think there's 1 and 2 on the Switch already, but that really looked good. So I'm definitely I really like that one. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour and Peach Gardens are coming to Mario Kart 8 for Wave 3. Kind of sucked that we didn't get anything else, or just a release date, and then they would be revealed later. But Peach Gardens looks incredible, so I can't really complain about that. And they're both fun tracks. Well, Merry Mountain I think was leaked, and yeah, Switch Sports is getting golf. I don't really care for Switch Sports anymore. It's decently still fun, but when I just because I used to just play online to get the cool costumes and stuff, but at this point I just can't play bowling anymore. So I'm hoping that golf, and there's 8-player online, which looks cool. Just Dance 2023 edition. Was Just Dance 2022 called Just Dance 2022 edition? I know that back on the Wii it was called Just Dance 2014 edition, but I think they got rid of it. But yeah, we've got BTS Dynamite in there, which is all you really need. Now, I mean, on the box it doesn't say Just Dance 2022 edition, but yeah, like I used to play Just Dance all the time. I don't play it much anymore, but like, if there's some really good songs, like it said that it was like the never-ending Just Dance game, which makes me wonder if we're gonna get Just Dance Unlimited for free, but like it's like maybe just like the most popular dances from every Just Dance game. Maybe like bring two over from every Just Dance game or something. But yeah, Bayonetta 3 coming like straight from Astral Chain. I want to play another game made by Platinum because I imagine they're decently similar. And like, I'm sorry, Square Enix fans, but all of Square Enix's games that they revealed in this looked the exact same. Like straight up. Rain Code actually looked good. I might play Rain Code. Radiant Silver good. Oh my Christ! Like you don't do these games anymore. Like it just looks like vertical shooter games need like a cool like art style to like actually, you know, be good anymore. Christ, it's called Final Fantasy VII Reunion. I didn't know what that was. I thought it was Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I think it's something else. I'm gonna have to Google that because it looks. The trailer looked good. I liked the trailer. Endless Dungeon, I don't remember. Tales of Symphonia, I know a YouTuber that really likes Tales of Symphonia. And it looks fine. I'm not really gonna. And Fall Guys is coming. Like Fall Guys Season 2, which I'm very excited about. Yo, did PlayStation have a state of play like the day of? Hold on, I really want to see these. Tekken 8, God of War. Sorry, I'm just looking at these. Like, I don't care for PlayStation, but I like seeing. So, was there Street Fighter 6? Because I know that's coming out. Tekken 8 announced for PlayStation 5. God of War, yeah. There's really not much announced there. Like some like new series, but that really wasn't. So yeah, that's the Nintendo Direct. Overall, it was honestly just fine. Possibly the most fine Nintendo Direct we've ever had. There were some standouts like that Atelier, whatever it was called. I really need to find out what it's called because it looks good. Mario Kart DLC, obviously, I'm gonna be happy about. And yeah, when I like play more games on stream, there'll probably be a lot more games there that I want to play, like Breath of the Wild 2 if I enjoy Breath of the Wild 1. Oh yeah, does Rayman come into Sparks of Hope as well, which is cool. Sparks of Hope does look good. But yeah, I just didn't play the first one, so. But yeah, I promise that video will maybe come out next. I actually have to record some more clips for it. It's a War series. Worked really hard on it, so please consider checking it out when it does come out. But yeah, is my guy really complaining that Bowser Jr. didn't get it? Well, what was I saying? But yeah, subscribe if you enjoyed. Which you probably didn't. I just kind of spoke about the Nintendo Direct.